Jodie, first of all, England tour coming up. We've got the World Nines and a trip to Papua New Guinea to look forward to. How excited are you?
Really excited, yeah. Obviously, first for the women's game in terms of getting paid in the nines, and then first again going out to PNG for the massive test really against the Papua New Guinea women. So, yeah, I think everybody's apprehensive, nervous. A lot of the girls obviously got their eyes on this game first.
Yeah, everything seems to be happening so fast at the minute, doesn't it? We've got the grand final tonight, which is live on Sky. We've had a great season in the Women's Super League, the third season of the competition now. Now there's money starting to come in for the players. Everything's happening at once.
It does feel like that actually. Over the last few months, there's just been so many firsts for the game, all rolled into one. And yeah, I don't think the players can quite believe the look really at the minute, and it's fantastic. And you know, just having the grand final on Sky is a massive step for the game. And you know, as a Saints player just missing out, we're gutted that we're not here today, but I'm sure between these two sides it's going to be an absolutely magical game.
It's a great competition. It has been a great competition all season, and not too much to separate the top sides this year.
No, there's not, and I think that's what's been so good about the Women's Super League, is that these are top sort of four sides where any of the teams can beat the others, and that's what you want. You don't want a team that goes and batters everyone all year, which is what we've had in previous seasons. So knowing that each of these games is going to be tough and anyone can win is what's been good and what's brought the spectators down.
Obviously down in Australia for the World Nines, what kind of tournament are you expecting there? Because obviously we're used to playing 30 in the side. Nines is a kind of alien to us these days.
It is, yeah. It's a whole new entity for us. You know, Australia and New Zealand are quite used to the nines format, so for us we're learning more so the tactics. Obviously skill wise it's the same sort of skill set that you need, but it's more that tactical play that we've been trying to bring into our game, and just get used to the slight rule changes with you've only got 5 tackles rather than 6, just little adaptations. You've got the bonus box, so yeah, we're learning on the way at the minute, but we've got a really young, fit, fast squad which is perfectly adapted to the nines game, so hopefully we'll show them how it's played.
And you're being led by your teammate Emily Rudge. What kind of captain will she be for England?
So inspirational. She got me playing in the first place, and I've played all my rugby career with her, and she's just so passionate on the field. She's exactly who you want to be stood next to, and I just think, you know, if you're going to go on a pitch and put your body on the line, Emily's who you want next to you doing it. And it's so great that I can sort of that Emily can captain the country and we can perform on the England stage together.
And then a completely different experience, a couple of tests in Papua New Guinea. We saw the film of how their women's team had developed. That must be just an amazing experience to look forward to.
Yeah, I think, you know, some of the girls here that have done it tough at times, you really put things into perspective really when you see how tough it's been for the PNG women just to play rugby league at all, let alone represent the country in a World Cup. So it's fantastic to see how much they're growing and what a big impact it's having on the country and attitudes towards women as a whole. So yeah, I think it's great to be part of something a little bit bigger than what the sport is. It's about changing perspectives about women, and that's great to be on that journey.
Finally, we are now almost 2 years away from the World Cup. How do you see where England are at the moment, and how important is this winter tour in terms of building up for that tournament?
Really important, and I think that was one of the key things that we took out of the last World Cup, was that we can't wait 4 years until the next World Cup until we play the best in the world, because you're only ever going to be able to benchmark yourself against where they were in the last World Cup. And obviously as we're growing massively and the standards growing, so are they on the other side of the world, so we have to regularly test ourselves against them. And now it's great with the funding and the support that we're getting. It means that we can go to the other side of the world, play against Australia, play against New Zealand, and really test ourselves. And like I say, we've got a really young, fit and fast squad who some haven't necessarily got the experience, but this is what these tours will give them, so that in 2021 we'll be ready.